Alright, next up we have a Galaxy Model 3723 from 89 to 90. Got this yesterday as well. I got it actually before I got the Home Art fan, but yeah, those that know me know I have a soft spot for these things. They're probably one of my favorite box fans. This specific style in general, with the gray blades and the square cabinet. But yeah, these are among my favorite box fans. It's gray blades. It's in pretty good shape, surprisingly. Well, the grills are in good shape, and the blade's in good shape, but the fan is kind of rusty. I don't know why. And it has no handle, so we got a rope handle. It's a Galaxy. And I did clean this up. I kept the rope handle because why not? It's actually kind of useful. I have several of these. I think I just seem to attract these things. Here's the Marco motor. This is kind of an earlier version of it because it has the wires instead of the ribbon cable. But yeah. Here's the information. It says 1989 to 90, 2.2 amps, 60 hertz, 120 volts. UL listed. And it is kind of rusty, but still solid. The grills are in really good shape, actually. And what I thought was interesting about this one is it actually says LMP on the plug. Here's the older Glasgow plug. And the kilowatt meter quit working, so I mean, I can try it on the kilowatt meter. It's been kind of finicky lately. Sometimes it doesn't want to read. Well, got 118 volts coming through the house. See what it does. Here's high. Yeah, see what I mean? There's high speed. And it runs like your typical Galaxy from the 80s, 90s. With air mover. Honestly, I have reason to believe these were actually better than the Lakewoods at the time. They seem to move more air. But anyway, put on 1 point. Yeah, this thing's FUCK'd. You know what? We'll just go with that. We'll do it alright. Alright, well, this thing's junk. But anyway, that's high speed. So much for the amp readings. I'll go to medium. I need to invest in another one of those, I guess. Luckily, they're not too expensive. But as for the fan, it runs pretty good. Not sure what killed this. Kind of sucks it's broke, but oh well. Had a good run. Medium speed. And low. That switch is actually very tactile still. Doesn't squeak or anything. The fan doesn't look like it's in great shape, but it runs really good. And we'll go back to high speed. These do have a nice low speed though. At least in my opinion. We'll go up to high. double F spells off. Yeah, these things were pretty much everywhere when I was a kid. They're big childhood things. And I mean, I never owned one until I started collecting again. But I always wanted one of these when I was younger because I liked the square corners and I liked the gray blades. I was like, that's kind of cool looking when I was a kid. So there's that 89 to 90 Galaxy 3723. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.